Thanks, Ken.
Yep.
Well, May is Wildfire Awareness Month, and officials say for the first time, parts of the Pacific Northwest are already in fire season.
Not only that, but several parts of Washington and Oregon are in a drought right now, making a tough situation even worse. Washington State Deputy State Fire Marshal Robert Wittenberg joins us live to talk about wildfire awareness. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to think that we are already in fire season in some parts of the state. I mean, why are we seeing this happening earlier and earlier, it seems?
Well, there's always a lot of debate about why this is happening, but predominantly we are having a high level of fuels that are available in the wildfire areas. That combined with drier, warmer temperatures really promotes a lot of susceptibility for fires to occur. Plus, in addition to that, we have more and more homeowners who are moving into what we call the wildlife urban or wildland urban interface, where we actually have more homes in these wild areas.
Okay, so last fire season was obviously devastating. It was very tough for a lot of people. Are we expecting something similar this season?
Well, we can never really tell until we get closer to the drier, warmer months how it's going to be. But we are always concerned that this could be bad. So we always want to take precautions. And there are a number of things homeowners can do and communities can do kind of prepare for these events from occurring.
Yeah, I think for homeowners on an individual level, sometimes it's hard when we're talking about hundreds and thousands of acres burning to feel like what you do on your own property could have an impact. But why is it so important for people to be worried about even just their own home?
It has a very big impact. I've seen a number of sites where wildfires had occurred and a number of homes that have been properly hardened, as we say, really did survive well compared to homes around that had not been fully prepared. And that really means keeping any dry vegetation, dead vegetation about 30 feet away from your home. And as you get closer to the home, really trimming back any kind of flammable materials and really taking care that any debris that has collected over the winter and spring season has cleared away from not only your roofs, but also from around decks and any kind of overhangs.
Okay, are there resources that are, good to look at online that have like that specific list of things these homeowners should be doing?
There are a number of resources. Wildfirerisk.org is a really good one, and there are any kind of Google search, not only the Oregon State Fire Marshal's Office, but also the Washington State DNR has a lot of good resources.
When you look at working together as a community, if people are worried about their neighbors or about, parts of their neighborhood, are there people they can reach out to? What should you do if you're worried about the house next door?
Definitely contact your local fire agency. They might be able to give you some resources, or any kind of homeowners association would also be a good resource to kind of get together with your community and even just walk around your neighborhood and talk to your neighbors, which is always a great idea.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Robert Wittenberg, the Washington State Deputy Fire Marshal. Have a good morning.
Thank you very much. You too.
Okay, we want to check in on that forecast now. Meteorologist Kelly Bayern here with a look at our spring weekend. And Kelly, we just have not been seeing too much rain up until this week anyway.
Yeah, and as we have seen some of those showers pushing